And we are back for episode 2, in which we are going to do level 3 of War for the Overworld's initial campaign. Let's listen to Daddy Pig.
You're making great progress, Underlord. You'll be back to your old self in no time. Our next target is the citadel of the intransigent dotard, Lord O'Theland. He's a dim-witted sort, and he seems to like marching his troops into an early grave. I'd say it's time to learn about traps.
So we've got to try and destroy this guy, firstly, in under 16 minutes, and secondly, before the final wave spawns. That could be interesting. Like I said before, I don't generally try and do the quick related things, which is probably why I failed at both of these, but let's press the button and let's give it a go and see what happens. It's gradually going to introduce some new concepts to us. I reckon this time it will be the one where we get engineering type dudes.
Welcome to the breach, Underlord.
Hello.
This stronghold was built into this chasm to safekeep one of the Empire's inhibitors. With its trained garrison, it's virtually impervious to attack.
Virtually.
Fortunately for you, their
Virtually.
commander, Lord O'Theland,
that's not completely.
is a vacuous sort who will throw his troops at your dungeon without strategy or order. I can think of no better time for you to learn how to build defenses for your dungeon.
I cannot think of a better time for me to learn defenses either.
First need a foundry. Open the veins of evil and unlock it now.
Just try to find what's immediately nearby, just in case.
You need an archive and cultists in order to research that artifact.
Let's give him a little bit of a slap, make him work faster. Work faster. Actually, can we summon more imps? Yes, we can. Right.
Unlock the foundry.
You can summon more imps. Every additional imp, you see that? Cuts down the maximum number of mana points that you can have at any one time. I don't have a problem with keeping it on about 1,000, but later in the game when you're doing a lot of fighting you probably want to get rid of some of these imps because you will need to heal your troops. So yeah, what I've just done there is basically broken out, let them have a bit of room to explore, and now I'm going to go around doing the business of making 5x5 spaces if I can.
You have claimed a gateway.
Like that.
You've discovered a gold shrine.
And just generally digging out bits of wall. What's going on there? Okay. Gold shrine. Did I just hear the word gold shrine? Oh, okay. Permanent, never-ending source of money. That's ideal. But it also is one of the reasons why I end up playing this game and it takes me flipping ages to do anything, because I always sit there going, oh, more money, more money, more money, and then never actually bother doing what I'm supposed to be doing. That's annoying.
A gold shrine.
Right, let's do that. Wait.
Build a larger vault, Underlord.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let's get some dudes. Firstly, we'll get some fighting dudes, put them there. Then we'll get some bookish dudes, put them there. And there. Okay, that's kind of spare space around here. I might just maybe put some beds in there. Gonna need a place for pigs. Oh look. Place for pigs. This is... Let's just do this.
You do not have enough gold to do that.
Okay, I haven't got any gold. Fair enough. Let's get some gold.
A cultist has entered your dungeon.
Cultist, good. That's good. Good for a couple of reasons. What we? Oh yeah,
Foundry unlocked. Build one now, and your minions will be happy to create defenses for your dungeon.
Right. I need a 5x5 space. That'll do. Do 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 do. Work faster! And you, work faster.
Your workers can be a mindless bunch, and will continue to claim territory until you command them otherwise. Use impasse flags to limit their movement. Impasse has two modes. One to prevent your workers from claiming beyond the marked area, and another that will prevent them from travelling over the tiles completely. To dismiss an impasse flag, simply give it a slap.
Okay, I've just remembered what happens in this level.
Dismiss all impasse flags at once.
And I very, very rapidly need to do this. Like so.
A Chunder has entered your dungeon.
Oh, he's ugly.
Attracted by the foundry, this.
Okay, he's going to come over here and he's basically going to work in this room and produce tiny boxes which can be turned into traps. In this level...
Your minions' needs are not being met, Underlord.
That's because I haven't fed them yet.
Build them the basic rooms they require.
There are bunches of people who are going to come from over here in waves and do us a lot of harm. And we need to kind of stop that from happening. And I'm trying to remember the best way of doing that.
Has entered your dungeon. Blade Lotus unlocked.
Blade Lotuses, that's probably got something to do with it. So let's just dig ourselves a way out here. Let's get rid of these rooms. What we actually need is more people.
Weak flesh. Build them a lair so they may rest.
Oh yeah, and also a place for people to sleep. That would be useful.
A hungry minion can always find work elsewhere.
And I need to feed them.
Build a slaughter pen before your minions starve.
I will build them a slaughter pen before they starve. In actual fact, how big is that? That's a 5x5. We can put a pub there. And down here, we will put a... Oops. We will put a building for pigs. And they are going to be mining gold in a never-ending kind of a way. Let's just do that so they don't have to run quite so far. And yes, what did I say? Pub. And I believe I said pigs.
You've identified an artifact of joy.
Artifact of joy. Sounds like a good time.
Open the veins of evil and unlock the Blade Lotus.
I already have.
The Blade Lotus is a spinning flower of destruction that tears nearby enemies into shredded flesh.
Why are you telling me to do things I've already done?
Them away.
Right.
To build defences for your dungeon, you need simply to lay their blueprints upon a cliff.
Thank you very much. I am aware of that.
Your minions will work to craft defence parts within your foundry, which will then be ferried off by your workers to construct them. Select the Blade Lotus and build it upon the flashing tile.
It wants me to build one on this tile first. Right, fine. Done. I was thinking, why wouldn't it let me put one here? I want one here. But that wasn't going to be the case. It wasn't going to let me do that. Now, there's an entranceway down here as well. There we go. Let's get that one sorted out. And that's probably got something good hidden away in it. Let's just quickly check.
You've discovered a perception
Yeah.
shrine. Splendidly done, Underlord.
No,
But see
dig.
how some of your mana has been locked away. These defences require a small portion of your mana in order to function.
So there you go. Blade Lotus.
Gain this locked mana when the defence is destroyed or sold. Many of the defences you build can be toggled between two distinct modes.
Just digging up
each
all
with
this
their own
gold as
effects.
well. Just trying to
Toggle
keep
the Blade
handle on
Lotus
everything.
by clicking it now.
What are you saying? I missed his instruction.
The Blade Lotus can be dropped into a hidden mode, which allows enemies to unknowingly pass over it. The perfect trap for retreating foes. Now
Is
click
it?
the Blade Lotus again to reactivate it.
I
When
don't wanna-
active, the Blade Lotus will carve your
So yeah, I
enemies
mean,
down
what
to
he's saying is
size.
basically you click on
Unless
them
you're
and they
fighting
will
those
end up with
stinking
this kind of
dwarves
white blob on
who will
there, and then
end
they're sort of
up
turned off. People will then
bite-sized.
walk across that and ignore it. Then you
Due
hit
to
that
its
again,
small
and then when they
size,
all run
the
away, they all
Blade
die.
Lotus is most
I'd rather have them
effective
just
in tight
die up
corridors.
front, you know, first time
For a
off
bit more
before they even get into the
firepower
base.
and range, you should consider the Bombard.
Bombards?
This
Yes,
defense
I'd like
will
to.
launch flaming iron balls at any foe
Why
that
won't you-
mistakenly
come on.
wanders too close, swiftly turning their bodies
There we
into
go,
broken
Bombards.
vessels of blooded mash. Select the Bombard.
Okay.
Build it upon one of the flashing tiles to the east of your dungeon.
So now the idea is that people are going to come and stand on that and get shot by these. That's the plan. Where are the other ones? Where did I put the other ones? Oh, I put them down there. Oh, they're in the wrong place. You idiot.
Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for all their hard work. You've identified an
I'm not really
artifact
sure
of
they've
gold.
actually done very much hard work,
Bombard
but
can be
let's
placed into
we'll forgive them.
overdrive mode by clicking it, which will increase the speed at which it fires.
Right.
However, each attack
Down here
on
we've got an
overdrive
artifacts
will
button.
damage the
Happiness and
defense.
gold is what I
Now
currently
that you
have. I
have
don't
some
need to increase
offerings,
happiness or gold,
You
so
should
that's
wall
alright.
off your dungeon core.
Doors?
to prevent
People
your
want me to
enemies
build
from
doors? I'm
sneaking
not really
in
that
and
interested in
destroying it.
doors.
Build a wooden
Door is like a
on
thing
the
you build
flashing
which gets
tile.
in the way
A
and
wooden
doesn't
door
really
will
help you
slow
very
the
much.
advance of your enemy for a short time. However, it can also be used to prevent your minions from wandering into haunted
What I really
corridors.
want is more
private baths.
people. And for them to be working harder. So I should have 12 people. Kind of 12. Almost 12. Seem to be missing a cultist. Never mind. So far we're still limited fairly much on the things we can do. We can shoot people, we can heal people, we can summon more minions. You can possess people, but I'm not going to do that
The
for the time
wooden
being.
door can be toggled open and closed with a click.
That's nice.
While closed,
It's nice that he's training me in
minions
these
may
things.
pass
And
through
here comes
unless the
wave
door is
1. No?
open.
No. Okay.
Destroyed or so.
Let's just have a quick
You've caught on quick, Underlord.
explore over here.
Now put your murderous new talents to work.
Oh.
There's no doubt that the insipid lord will soon learn of your presence and send his troops forth to die by your hand. In the meantime, you should continue to build defenses to protect your dungeon.
Just checking around here just to make sure there's no kind of side way in.
And improve your chances of survival.
But I don't
Should
think
you wish
there
to
is.
speed up the construction
I think
of
the only
your
side way in is to
defenses,
come into this room here.
you can pick up
And they've
defense
also
parts
got some
from your
crossbows here, and that's a
foundry.
bit of a pain. But
Drop them
let's.
directly onto blueprints.
We could just go for it. We could just go for it. It's either going to work or it's going to hopelessly fail. Like many things in life. I think maybe if we just do that. They're going to come down the top path first. I seem to remember that. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to preemptive strike. Preemptive strike! Ah! Minions.
One of your minions has snuck off to powder his nose.
So yeah, we're going to run along here. We're going to discover what's going on here. There's another way
Bombard
through.
complete.
Let's get rid of that. It would be nice to be able to attack these without getting shot, but I don't think it's possible. Collect that. Well done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my happiness thing to keep everyone from basically
Bombard
getting really
complete.
upset. I'm going to summon them all. I'm going to do it the quick way by picking them up. Oh, they're all apparently doing something.
You've discovered a gold shrine.
Yeah, come on.
If
Know
your
about that.
coffers are full, or if you're afraid of how wealth might change you, you can always untag it with a second click.
This is basically I'm enacting a full-on stupid attack mode here, which is probably not a good idea and may well result in instant death. But thanks to the glory of YouTube, if that happens, I'm simply gonna restart the game and not tell you. Destroy the things, come on. That's good, this is working okay.
What do you mean they're all dead? This threat is more serious than I thought. Give me a minute. I shall prepare a new plan of attack to thwart this devil.
Please destroy the things. Okay, that went well. I'm just going to let them destroy all these doors, and then shall I let them go home? It's difficult to tell. The problem is, because they're standing on enemy territory, I can't pick them up. So I will... Do I want to let them go home, or do I just want to charge? How many gateways? There's only one gateway. I've got a plan.
I've got it! We shall attack from the north and the center simultaneously. That should bamboozle this unholy
try that.
menace.
Scatter their bones for the rats to clean.
Where are you going to come from? So basically, look, they're all going to come out of this gateway, and I've got to destroy this thing here.
Your minions are under attack.
Oh. Okay, here we go. It would be nice to get out from under the guns, as it were, because these things are gonna hurt my dudes.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Don't die. I think I just about got away with that.
Kira's scepter! They've all been bested? Okay, hold on, I'm thinking.
Okay, well, feel free to think for a while, because I need a little bit of time for my mana to get back. Actually, let's... hang on. Just got rid of 6 minions, which gives me more mana space. I really want these guys to go into this room out of the way and not attack that main door, because we're not really capable of killing a level 5 when everyone's a bit injured. But we are capable of running in here and blowing this up, which would be awesome. Because that will basically...
They'll certainly not expect this trick. Assault the center and the south.
What?
They'll never see us coming.
Come on, fight.
This blubbering dunce could have used a few firm lashes as a child.
Can we even blow that up, I wonder? Actually, normally these things have a health bar on them, so I could be running up here for no good reason at all. Now I'm going to just quickly do this.
Your units have been made happy.
Actually, that's not destroyable.
By the light! Have none of you had any training at all?
Right. Since that's undestroyable, we're just going to go for it. Have I still got everyone? Yeah, everyone's still alive. Come on. Now, I think I have probably already failed on the 16-minute mark mission, but we might still be able to get the other one.
Destroy the inhibitor swiftly. It lies open and undefended, but for that odious blackguard.
Kill the level 5 dude first.
Swiftly, troops! Attack all three sides and we'll surely overwhelm them with our might.
All we need to do is kill him and then kill this,
Inconceivable
and
that
then
they'll
we've won.
survive this assault.
I haven't had this much fun in years.
See, he's got like 2 health bars.
Back thee away, Underlord! You shall not defile our lands with your vile taint!
No, he's supposed to die before these guys arrive. Oh, that's bad news. So yeah, if I could have my time again, which of course I can, whenever I like, just by simply pressing restart,
Has never sounded quite so sweet.
I could ignore all of these guys and all of that bit which I went up to and did there. I could just have run straight down the middle and gone straight for this target thing.
Payday has come again. Insufficient manner.
Go on, goblins, hit that. Hit it some more.
Chunder lost.
Oh man, I lost the dude.
Insufficient manner.
Come on, kill it. Seriously, quickly. One more.
Your dungeon's been
Well done.
breached. Superbly executed.
Done.
Before we move on, I must warn you, the next inhibitor comes with an unpleasant surprise.
Impatience is a virtue. It looks as though we did finally get one of those things, but not the other. How long did it take?
Now that
20 minutes.
Phelan and his cronies are a dehydrated
4 minutes too slow.
Let's move on with our assault.
4 minutes too slow,
Destroy
never
the
mind.
Final inhibitor.
We can live with 4 minutes. 4 minutes is too much. We'll have another go at some point in the future, and I will beat that. So that's going well. Sweet. So next up we have Turncoat Isle, and where are we? We've 22 minutes in, so that will be the end of this episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it. I hope that you're watching this and thinking, oh, I remember Dungeon Keeper, it was amazing. How come EA aren't suing the arse out of War for the Overworld? Because I don't know the answer to that question either, because I know that they own Dungeon Keeper. I know they didn't used to own Dungeon Keeper, but like everything that was once good, things get bought by EA all the time. But yeah, thankfully, this still exists, and I can still enjoy it, and takes me back to 1997, when, as I said, I was roughly half the age I am now. Let's do it again. Come back. We will do episode 3, which will be mission number 4. Probably going to take a little bit more than 20 minutes, but who knows? Who knows? Can't actually remember what mission 4 is all about, but we will get there and we'll have a look. Yeah, press like, press subscribe, press the little bell button for notifications, or do none of those things and just sit there and think, do you know what? I've enjoyed it, but I don't need to tell anyone. That's also fine, it's valid. Go for it. See you next time. Bye bye.